But that's really good. That's fantastic.
It's quite fun. It's quite fun. Yeah.
So when did that whole new direction?
Well, I started doing shows last summer, which is me and a couple of chums and a book I'd written called Human Cargo. I brought this book out called Human Cargo.
I remember reading your history of Roundtree.
Yeah, that was
flicking through it.
But the next book was a bit bigger, and I managed to do quite a lot of gigs with that, with songs and stories about slavery and emigration and transportation, heavy shit. Based on that, I got a gig, quite a high-level gig, called The Transports, which is a show of words and music, and I wrote all the words and narration and some great old songs, and I'm on stage with a bunch of quite leading folk musicians, which is handy because that means we sell out everywhere.
So do you do WOMAD, for example?
I did Greenbelt last
Greenbelt,
year.
what's that?
Greenbelt's the Christian festival.
Oh right, are you Christian?
No, God,
No.
They said they'd buy books, they don't fucking buy books.
Christians don't buy books.
But it was an audience of 500, which is good.
Yeah.
I got a 5,000 audience in a month's time.
So you are expanding rapidly.
It's weird. I've just got this.
You're hitting a groove.
10 minutes on front row talking about it. It's
Lovely.
It's all gone.
Well done you.
It's all gone a bit odd. But
Well,
on the other hand, I do very silly, funny stuff as well, which is much smaller scale.
I always
which
thought
is
you were
what we're doing on
talented, Matthew.
Thursday.
I always thought you had packed a real proper talent. But it just wasn't.
You're right.
It
You were
wasn't,
right.
I was
You-
right,
you-
but I just
you're
never
right.
saw what you were doing with
I
it.
waited till my
You were
mid-50s.
fishing.
I
Yeah.
waited till my mid-50s to do it. Oh God.
Well, you and who else?
I waited till my mid-50s to do it.
There's a
This is
poet.
going down well. This hummus.
Are we live? Are we live?
We're not live on Facebook. We're
We're
just
not live streaming the hummus.
Yeah. He's live streaming it right down the gullet. Oh, that's good. He's got a proper appetite on him.
Okay, so
Oh, yeah.
He likes creamy things, like when he can be bothered to eat that isn't ice cream or salty things. It's like just Philly cheese, just yogurt, just hummus. What it doesn't mess around with any kind of like crudités or things to dip it in.
No.
Mind you, I think that watermelon's a good idea.
so
Oh, we're
Gideon,
loving that.
did you go to Naomi's wake thing?
Yes, I did briefly
Yeah.
with this one actually.
I'm a little mad at
Oh, we're liking that.
Simon for not telling me about it till.
It was pretty
last
short
moment.
notice.
Was it short notice for everybody?
It was for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, hummus and watermelon. No, that's just hummus. He actually likes eating with humans.
With humans.
Yeah,
It was a cumin, but
with cumin. No, he likes eating. He likes eating with people. He eats much more with people than he does if it's just one person spoon
Then with
feeding him.
aliens.
Or aliens, which is just he. Yeah, I just think he's a social. He's a bit like me. I think he's a social eater.
yeah. Well, that's what you are.
Yeah.
That's
Food
good,
is a
Theo.
social. Food is a
That's
social
good.
thing,
I
isn't
think
it?
that's a social.
We're liking that. Yeah, we're liking that. Oh boy, are we liking that.
So Gideon, if you had your druthers, how do you want?
Head on.
Oh well, if you're recording, I don't want to.
Ask the
won't,
question. Oh, well, we'll talk about it another
Yeah,
time.
we'll talk about it when
Concentrate on the
off
hummus.
off the record.
Concentrate on the new career that is the new star that is born. So tell me, so you're on Radio 3.
Yes, we're recording at the BBC Radio Theatre.
Where's that?
It's an important place.
Oh, yeah.
And they'll put it out next sometime in the autumn. Then we're touring Britain again in January. We're playing Union Chapel, which I'm looking forward to.
Sorry, you're paying what?
Union Chapel. It's quite
Where's
nice.
that?
Oh, Joe, it's in Islington.
I know, I've been there. Yeah.
1,500 seater. It's a nice big venue. Then Canada. Yeah, it's all kind of.
Blimey,
I know. I've got a few books.
look at you.
Well, hey. But I'm still fishing. I caught a lot of bass last week.
Yeah, very good. Where'd you get that?
I was in Alderney on the Channel Islands, and I had a bass every day. Good bass
Very
every
good.
day. Had it on the barbecue.
Very good.
How's the life in the air?
Yeah, did that the other day. Yeah, it's good. Did my Project Propeller thing the other day.
You're still taking old codgers up in
Yeah. They love it.
You've been
They
doing
love
that
it, and they're
for-
still around. The
You've been doing
guys
that
who
for
in World
20
War
years,
II,
you know that.
like 95.
Really?
Yeah,
What do they like to do?
they actually like to meet each other, but they like the flying business. They like also, actually, the whole process is a slightly uncertain one because you never know what the weather will do on the day. So, and what your pilot will decide on the weather and the minima with his skills in aircraft. So, it's an uncertain mission every time.
Yeah.
But that adds to the when it works. It means everyone is there because they really want to be there, and they work quite hard to get there. Oh, thank you. Oh.
There we go.
Brie.
No.
Is that it? Are we done? Are we done, mister? Are we done?
Die. Dead.
Oh, sorry, that wasn't very clever.